You are now listening to the Perceptive Readers Podcast. Hello, this is James Lynch. We are going to continue along the thought of knowledge empowers as long as it's what you need. And we're going to talk about actually 4 things. They will move pretty fast. And the first one does start with this as far as knowledge empowers as long as it is what you need. This doesn't mean that you cannot have fun reading comics or anything of that nature. We're just talking about the purpose for this statement as far as in the next series of the Perceptive Readers. We start with these points. Notice one is going to be a collaboration of poetry by 3 authors, or should I say a short poem. Another one will actually go into the equestrian life, some articles and some pretty neat people that you probably will want to look up, especially if you are a horse lover. So look them up. And then the last one will continue or end on another poetry note by me. And I will name each poem or each poetry from the beginning, and then this session will conclude. So thank you for being here. And one more thing. Pay attention to this Perceptive Readers today, because there is a story coming up soon that will help you to, I guess you could say, put some of these things together on what will be talked about today. Remember, knowledge empowers as long as it's what you need. So let us begin now to section 2. Without Within, this poem is authored by James Lynch, Katyusha, and Key BLS. Without Within. As years have gone by, it has become so evident the difference between what love does with knowledge and what knowledge does without love. As centuries have gone by, it has become so evident the difference between what wisdom does with knowledge and what knowledge does without wisdom. Ever so confusing lust and love argument. Lust is all about intrinsic primal desires. Love is nurturing care, equal. When the personality realizes it cannot in essence give without having it within, then each one will have the understanding heart and motivation to begin. This article is on parkbooks.com. Horses are magnificent animals. Yes, horses are magnificent animals. Equestrians will not argue with you there. Domesticated creatures become our friends and show us so much about appreciation. Some people will also tell you they teach us about value. A horse's worth. In case you have not enjoyed the chance to personally get to know a horse by name, here are a couple of thoughts from young equestrians and professionals who do know them by name. You will learn something new, I guarantee it. Look for Gracie, Lauren, which is actually an interview, and Rick's website and videos in these articles. These articles also relate the responsibilities and treatment of horses, how to improve on your friendship with them, if you will. Here are the article names. Horses like Dale have personalities. An equestrian channel worth checking out. Now, it's actually in those articles where you will find links, helpful information and tips, and videos, especially from Gracie, on why she treats her horse friends the way that she does. It's not only knowledge, but applicable wisdom behind what she is saying is and how she is using that knowledge. You will see what I mean. Check them out. Horses, a masterpiece of creation. When I reminisce about some of life's simple pleasures that meant a lot, riding a horse is one of them. There are so many areas in life that enhance our contentment and happiness. Horses contribute to this fine state of mind like a fine wine. Did I just encourage drinking and riding a horse? After a cocktail or two, some old cowboys may tell you about the time they fell off the horse and the horse was standing still. So take my expressions with smiling results. Horses are one of nature's masterpieces of creation, or shall I say, nature's masterpiece of creation, who don't mind residing close to humans while sharing their intrinsic power, freedom, and dignity with us. The name in you. Trying often to explain, you are a wonderful name. Parents thought about it before you were born. Though it was hard to pronounce, it would eventually fit like comfy slippers worn. Oh, you don't frivolously give it away. It is a life of eternity made. Take each straight and curved letters few and match them to life's work in you. What beauty will appear on the canvases? Only time will tell the tale. That name, whether in the public or in private, is always on display. What will it show on this day? No matter what, don't haphazardly give it away. Happy your name is when it knows and is you. The forever future is possible as the earth and sea refreshing. You have just listened to the Perceptive Readers podcast. Remember, until next time, if you read something that encourages you to improve or enhance your life for the better, it becomes your reality.